Should be live now. Okay, thank you. Step out. Okay, that's a lot better. RCC coming in at 746 Nancy. We have resolved our technical issues, and do we have permission to proceed out of Broadway?
You have allowed to proceed to Queens Plaza.
10-4. So, if you are wondering why there are technical issues, apparently OBS does not like it whenever I have my, when it's running on my graphics card. Why? I don't know. It's very strange. So if you're wondering why this is starting from Broadway and not Astoria Ditmars like it should, it's because I made an error. And a very bad one.
This is 36th Avenue.
But that was, in quotation marks, we'll say fun to discover and then have to troubleshoot. Stop. Okay. Alright, now I know for next stream not to do that.
This is 39th Avenue.
I'll look at this later. Whatever. Mother shucker. Okay. Press stop spamming W, please. Thank you.
This is
732 Nancy, Whitehall, Denmark's call back Astoria Boulevard.
available to this
Ditmars
train.
Roy.
Subway.
Press, please. It's getting annoying. RCC 746 Nancy has arrived at Queensboro Plaza.
Queensboro, that's a copy. Call back. Actually, go now.
Going over, have a good night. Sorry for the technical problems.
All that's good.
Alright.
$740 is at Court Street, Borough Hall.
Yeah, I was doing it.
$740 is at Court Street, Borough Hall.
740 Romeo at Court Street. That is a copy. May proceed. Your next
Dispatch
call back. Your
died.
next stop, Whitehall.
Copy for Whitehall.
Who else was calling back?
I'm gonna get mine. Said Manhattan Tower, this is the 746 Nancy from Ditmars Boulevard to Whitehall Street. We are currently sitting at Queensboro Plaza. Do we have permission to enter Manhattan?
746. You may enter Manhattan. Your next call back is 57th Street, 7th Avenue.
10-4, we're closing down. Now it's time to go abnormally fast through the 60th Street tube.
This is 34 Delta, finally arriving at 59th Street.
34 Delta Columbus Circle. That is a copy. Push for 6th Avenue. Your next call back is 42nd Street, Bryant Park.
Copy for a second.
$731 Nancy, calling back at Rector Street, punch for Whitehall Street.
31 Nancy at Rector. That is a copy. Your next call back is your next and last stop, Whitehall.
That's copy.
733 Delta, calling back at North to Fish Street, discharge passengers.
33 Delta. That is a copy. Heads to the layup.
10-4 for layup.
30 Romeo at City Hall. That is a copy. Push for the local. Your next call back is 14th Street, Union Square. Delta 161st, that is a copy. Push for the local. Your next callback is 145th.
Calling back at Whitehall.
Whitehall for the 740 Romeo, that is a copy. Your next callback is City Hall.
Copy.
Why is this a downhill grade? It should be uphill.
$731 Nancy, terminated at Whitehall Street.
See at Whitehall, that is a copy. Change ends. Let me know when you're ready to head back up.
That's copy.
733 Delta is terminated at the 2 official name.
5th Street layup for the 733 Delta, that is a copy. Change ends. Let me know when you're ready to head back down.
10-4.
followed it as a winner of the technical issues, but okay. Can I get a copyright check if I just leave this looping on the R46? A quick note for those of you who are probably going to ask me later about this. Okay, sorry. Let me figure out what I'm trying to say. The reason why the tracks and tunnels are all new, but there's no announcements, is because I edited the route myself. I just took all the announcements out of the code, so that way they wouldn't play, so I could run a 46 on this. I have the option. I still have the original NTT files. I just removed this. I just made two very special versions for this run, one northbound, one southbound.
Brian Park.
4 Delta, 42nd Street, Bryant Park. That is a copy. Call back at your next and last stop, 34th Street, Herald Square.
Copy for 34.
Delta 145, that is a copy. Push for the express. You have full line up to 59th Street, Columbus Circle. Call back there.
City Hall for the 40.
740 Romeo at City Hall. That is a copy. Push for the local. Your next callback is 14th Street, Union Square.
That's a copy.
Yeah, big question. Why is my computer spamming? I'm audible on this. Okay, I did not remove that file. That was embarrassing.
This is 34
Actually, I don't know
Delta.
what's coded as,
Doors open
so I
at
didn't even
terminal
know
station.
what to remove.
34 Delta, 34th Street, Herald Square. That is a copy. Discharge your passengers. Change ends. Let me know you're ready to head back up.
Copy.
How many R trains are in this damn thing? There's five R trains.
Romeo, 14th Street, Union Square. That is a copy. Your next callback is 34th Street, Herald Square.
I want one of the R trains going up. Because the guidelines of this run is that we
This is the 731 Nancy ready to go out of Whitehall Street.
131, that is a copy. You're the 810 back up to Astoria, Ditmars. You may depart. Your next callback is City Hall.
That's a copy.
So basically the guidelines of this run.
Street, 7th Avenue.
Yeah, I don't know why this is still coded in the room. Because I removed all of the audio files from the script. If you are wondering what I'm doing, I am playing this on a W train, this is not an N train. Why?
Troy, can I get a time? I'm ready.
Okay, cool. You're going to be the 8,
Okay, well,
11 back
you can
down
deal with it.
34th.
Can I proceed out of the layup?
Yes, you can depart out of the layup. No, you have doors open at 205th.
Okay.
I actually see the 746 Nancy.
This is 34 Delta, doors open at 34th Street, ready to go back up.
See 57th Street, 7th Avenue. That is a copy. Push for the local. Your next callback, Times Square, 42nd.
10-4.
Hill, you will be the 814 back up to 205th.
Copy for 814.
This is going to be chaos and tiring for me.
811 Delta, doors open at North 2
811 Delta, that is a copy. May depart. Your next callback is your next stop, Bedford Park Boulevard.
Bedford Park.
I got what's gonna bother me.
For the 810 Nancy, you said my next callback would be City Hall, correct?
Correct, 810 City Hall.
That's copy.
'30 Romeo, 34th Street, Herald Square. That is a copy. Push to the local. Your next callback, 49th Street.
This is
Oh, come on!
Times Square, 42nd Street. Transfer is available to the 1, 2,
14th Street Union Square.
7A.
14th Street Union Square for the 740 Romeo. That is a copy. Your next callback, 34th Street, Herald Square.
Transfer is
Copy
available
for
to the
34th.
Shuttle to Grand Central.
811 Delta,
Connections
2
is available
34th, calling back at Bedford Park Boulevard, push for Concourse Express.
7 Delta, Bedford Park Boulevard. That is a copy. Your next callback is Tremont Avenue. 14 Delta, may depart 34th Street, Herald Square. Your next callback is Rockefeller Center.
Times Square
Copy for
42nd.
4750th.
Times Square for the 746 Nancy. That is a copy. Push to the local. Your next callback is Prince Street.
Okay. 10-4. Alright, next thing I'm gonna do when I get out of this, I'm gonna fucking fix this. Yes, I swore, I don't care. I'm not even going on to the switch.
Queens Nancy, Denmar's Whitehall, come at Queens Plaza.
7 Nancy, Queensboro Plaza. That is a copy. Your next callback, 57th Street, 7th Avenue.
Herald Square.
7-4.
810 Nancy, calling back at City Hall.
D.
10 Nancy, City Hall. That is a copy. Push for the local. Your next callback, 14th Street, Union Square.
Connection
That's a copy.
available to half.
Alright, I guess get on Captain Chowdhury is aboard my train. If it was on the express track, this wouldn't be a problem. No. Yeah, there's a
30 Romeo, 49th Street. That is a copy. Push for 60th. Your next callback is Lexington,
Every
59th.
single stop from the one.
49 Delta, 59th Street, Columbus Circle. That is a copy. Push for 6th Avenue. Your next callback, 42nd Street, Bryant Park.
This is 34 Delta calling back at 4750th.
Rockefeller. That is a copy. Push for the Delta lineup. Your next callback, 59th Street, Columbus Circle.
Copy for 59th.
Why are my doors broken? Anyway. RCC, coming to the 746 Nancy. There is a red signal in the middle of 28th Street. Do we have permission to key by the signal?
46 Nancy, hold there for 3 minutes. If it doesn't clear, then you can key by.
Okay. I got 4 cars in the station.
34th Street Herald Square for the 40.
Romeo, 34th Street Herald Square. That is a copy. Push for the local. Your next callback, 49th Street.
Copy 49th.
It's an accident.
So, 11 Delta calling back Tremont.
11 Delta, Tremont Avenue. That is a copy. Push for the express. Your next callback, 145.
This is 34 Delta calling back at 59th Street, Columbus Circle.
13 Delta, Columbus Circle. That is a copy. Your next callback is your next stop, 125.
Copy 1 for 125th Street, the home of crackheads.
Forty 49th Street.
40 Romeo, 49th. That is a copy. Your next callback, Lexington Avenue, 59th. Push for 60th.
Copy for Lexington 5.
746 Nancy,
Okay,
signal's not clear.
746 Nancy. If the signal hasn't cleared, you can key by. Proceed 5 miles per hour
10-4.
until you're entirely past the signal.
10-4.
Early Romeo, Lex 59. That is a copy. Push for Queens Plaza. Switch over to Queenstown for further instructions. Thank you. Have a safe rest of your trip. Delta, 42nd Street, Bryant Park. That is a copy. Your next callback. Your next and last stop, 34th Street, Herald Square.
This is the 810 Nancy calling back at 14th Union Square.
10 Nancy, Union Square. That is a copy. Your next callback, 34th Street, Herald Square.
That's copy.
Eight 07 Nancy, Denmark's Whitehall, come back at 57th Street, 7th Avenue, punch for local.
7 Nancy, that is a copy. Your next callback, Times Square, 42nd.
7-4.
Alright, 750 going back to Court Street.
Here for the 750, that is a copy. You may proceed. Your next callback's Whitehall.
Copy for Whitehall Street.
Delta 34th Street Herald Square. That is a copy. Discharge your passengers, change ends, let me know you're ready, head back up.
There's no train. Please shut up. Doors, 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 fucking doors. And yes, I swore again.
Eight oh seven Nancy Denmar's Whitehall. Calling back at 42nd, punch of the express.
Nancy, Times Square, that is a cop. Wait, Express, don't you go local?
I mean, local, sorry.
7 Nancy, Times Square, that is a copy. Your next callback is 14th Street, Union Square.
Ah, crap.
Temple.
No, I gotta move fast. I don't get rear-ended. Union Square is Union Street, Union Square. I hate
Transfer is
that.
available
Take
to
that.
Calling back at Lex 59.
40 Romeo, Lex 59, that is a copy. Push for Queens Plaza, switch over to Queenstown. Further instructions. Thank you, have a safe rest of your trip.
Copy.
This is the 810 Nancy calling back at Herald Square. Punch for the local.
Nancy, 34th Street, Herald Square, that is a copy. Your next callback is 49th Street.
Let's go.
800 Romeo
This is
calling
for-
in at Court Street.
What is callback?
100 Romeo at Court Street, that is a copy. Please hold as a train in front of you in the tubes.
14 Delta calling back at 126th Street. Oklahoma Crackheads.
Doors! Doors. Close the doors.
25 for the 814 Delta, that is a copy. Your next callback to your next stop, 145.
Copy.
This is the 750 calling back at Whitehall Street.
Whitehall for the 750, that is a copy. Your next callback, City Hall.
Copy for City Hall.
100 Romeo,
Control,
continue with caution. Your next callback is Whitehall.
Copy.
Control 811 Delta to official 34th. Calling back at 145. Punch it for CBW Express.
145 for the 811 Delta, that is a copy. Your next callback, 59th Street, Columbus Circle.
1059 Columbus.
Yeah, I don't feel comfortable with that callback thing so far. OpenBve, please stop doing that.
800 Romeo, if you've not yet already, cruising normal speed to Whitehall.
Copy.
14 Delta calling back at 145th Street.
Delta 145, that is a copy. Your next callback is 167.
Copy for 167, my home stop.
810 Nancy is at 49.
810 Nancy 49th Street, that is a copy. Push for 60th. Your next callback is Lexington 59.
First copy.
$800 Romeo calling in at Whitehall.
800 Romeo at Whitehall Street, that is a copy. Your next callback is Cortland.
Copy.
807 Nancy Denmar's Whitehall, calling back at 14th Union.
Queen Street Union Square for 807 Nancy, that is a copy. Your next callback is Prince.
10-4.
That is in the plot. That is in the plot. French Street.
Copy. Push for the Lower Manhattan. Your next callback director.
Signal red outside of station.
Okay, hold for 3 minutes. Let me know if the signal clears. So
Okay.
807, your callback's 8th Street NYU.
10-4.
Yeah, we're gonna consider that as in the platform because I didn't fully overrun it.
$807 Nancy Denmar's Whitehall, 8th Street NYU holding.
7 Nancy has a copy. Continued holds will further notice.
10-4.
Right, 749, you're going to be the 829 back up to 205th. You may depart. Your next callback is Rockefeller Center.
Visit the 750 calling back at City Hall.
City Hall for the 50 Romeo, that is a copy. Push to the local. Your next callback, 14th Street Union Square.
Copy for 14.
$800 Romeo calling in at Cortland.
800 Romeo Cortland, that is a copy. Your next callback is Canal Street.
Copy.
The 810 Nancy calling back at Lexington 59.
810 Nancy, Lex 59, that is a copy. Push for Queensboro Plaza. Switch over to Queenstown for further instructions. Thank you. Have a safe rest of your trip.
Let's go.
Okay, 746. If the signal hasn't cleared, key by the signal. Proceed 5 miles per hour until you clear the entire signal.
10-4 closing out. The doors. Doors. Thank you. Oh wait, that was an accident. just right-click something and it switches to that source.
Rockefeller 29 Delta, that is a copy. Push for the Delta line up your next callback.
I'm having a lot
59th
of
Street,
mess-ups
Columbus
tonight.
Circle.
Why is the door having so many issues?
This is the 14 Delta. Doors open at 167th Street.
14 Delta 167, that is a copy. Push for the local, your next callback, Tremont Avenue.
Pushing local, calling back at Tremont.
746 Nancy, please let me know when you've cleared the signal. There's a train line
Signal
you're holding.
cleared.
As a copy, 807 Nancy, I received the Prince.
7.
Like I said, this one was going to be pointy in quotation marks. And apparently it is being as such. And I just tortured him.
.205 Street bound D train next stop. 174/175 Street's next stop. Thank you.
.807 Nancy, Denmar's Whitehall, calling back at Prince Street.
07 Nancy, Prince Street, that is a copy. I'm going to hold you there for 2 minutes because I don't want to hold you at every single station.
7.
811 Delta to
Oh my
official
god, this guy's mine.
34, calling back 59, pushing for 6th Avenue.
7 Delta Columbus Circle, that is a copy. Your next callback, 42nd Street, Bryant Park.
10 for 42nd, Bryant.
.800 Canal Street.
Canal Street for the 800, that is a copy. You may proceed. Your next callback is 8th Street, NYU. Okay, 807 Nancy, holding at Prince. Your next callback will be City Hall.
10.
Okay, I gotta actually make
Push 10.
10 Romeo Court, that is a copy. You may proceed. Your next callback is Whitehall.
Wait, actually, what was the call for the 807 Nancy?
07 Nancy, City Hall.
10.
29 Delta, 59th Street, Columbus Circle, that is a copy. You may proceed. Your next callback is 125.
hell out of the staging booths.
On 50 kilometer 14th Street Union.
Union Square for the 750, that is a copy. Your next callback, 34th Street, Herald Square.
Deliver 34th Herald.
This is 14 Delta calling back at Tremont.
Mount that as a copy. Push for the local next callback, Kingsbridge Road.
Copy for Kingsbridge.
Thank you, appreciate it.
$800 8th Street, MIU.
800 Romeo H Street, that is a copy. Your next callback, 28th Street.
807 Nancy Denmar's Whitehall, calling back at City Hall.
City Hall, that is a copy. Proceed
Rector.
to your next stop, Cortland, 807.
I can see
746 at Rector, that is a copy. Proceed to your next and last stop, Whitehall Middle.
this is 5th Street to Queens Plaza, call back at Whitehall Street.
7 Romeo Whitehall, that is a copy. Your next callback is City Hall.
That's for City Hall.
I'm still playing because I'm gonna get yeeted for copyright.
Take 11 Delta, calling back 42nd Street, Brown Park, Punchfield Express.
11 Delta Brown Park, that is a copy. Callback to your next and last stop, 34th Street, Herald Square.
10 for the next and last 34.
746 Nancy, Whitehall Street, terminated, doors open.
46 and Nancy Whitehall, that is a copy. Discharge your passengers, change ends, let me know when you head back up.
10-4.
807 Nancy Denmar's Whitehall, calling back at Cortland.
Okay, hang on, I have to, it's having its own thing. So, if you want to know why there's why this screen is up, position switching is not on this route, so meaning I have to go in and swap the direction. going back on the route.
What you see, this is 810 Romeo 91st Street, Queens Plaza, call back at City Hall.
810 Romeo, that has a copy. Push for the local. Your next call back, 14th Street, Union Square.
Copy for 14th Street, leave punching for the local.
.746 Nancy, ready to depart Whitehall Street to return to Astoria Ditmars.
There's a copy of the 844 back up to Ditmars. You may depart Whitehall. Your next callback is going to be Rector.
10-4.
800 Romeo at Times Square, 42nd Street.
Square for the 800 Romeo, that is a copy. I'm going to hold you there for about a minute. It's right behind 750. Okay, the 829 145, that is a copy. Your next callback is 167.
Yeah, let me check.
844 Nancy, let me know when the switch is clear to the train holding at Rector.
10-4. No, I tried.
This is 14 Delta calling back at Norwood 205th
Yeah, I
Street.
closed my doors.
Norwood 205th for the 814 Delta, that is a copy. Discharge your passengers, take your train to the layout.
Copy.
Switch is clear.
RCC, I forgot to call back at 49th Street, but calling back at 15.
Okay, 807
737.
Nancy. 807 Nancy holding at Rector, you may proceed into Whitehall.
10-4.
Alright, the 750 at 49th Street, punch for 60th, your next callback is Lex 59.
No, I'm saying I forgot to call back at 49. I'm calling back at 57th Street 7.
Okay, that's a copy, that's a strike, your next callback is Lexington 59th.
That's
Why
a
is it not? Okay,
800 Romeo holding at Times Square, you may proceed, your next callback is 57th Street, 7th Avenue.
Copy.
Oh, I broke the route. That's great.
The Delta from 34th to 250 is ready to go back up.
That is a copy, you will be the 840, you'll be 848 back up.
Copy.
This is 14 Delta calling back at the 205th Street layout.
14 Delta at the layup, that is a copy, change ends, let me know you're ready to head back down.
I gotta run one more time? The
Yeah,
R's haven't reached Queen?
You run
That's
until
all
the
the
last R train
all
gets
the R's
to
gotta
Queens
go.
Plaza.
Good.
All the R's haven't reached Queens Plaza yet?
There's 3 in this channel.
Oh my god.
I'm holding it together very well. RCC, we missed our 746 Nancy missed its callback. We're currently calling back at Cortlandt Street.
That's a copy, that's a strike, your next callback, Canal Street.
10-4.
Oh, 07 Nancy,
Yeah.
why can't you make a northbound trip?
Repeat?
I was talking to the 07, not you.
Sorry.
Alright, 07, if you have to go, then you can, terminate your train at Whitehall. Thank you for your service. Have a good night.
848 Delta 34 205. Request a line on 34th Street, Herald Square. Punch for 6
Hey, Delta, your item's ground
14
34th. Your next callback is Rockefeller Center.
14 Delta. 14 Delta requesting reassignment of time.
Okay, 814 Delta, you will be the 850 back down to 34th Street, Herald Square.
Copy for 850. Do I have permission
800
to line up into 205th?
I don't like the wall.
That's 850. You
Looking into
can
my train.
enter 205 to let me know when you have doors open.
800
Copy.
Romeo, 57
95th Street, Queens Plaza, call back at 14.
Okay, 800 Romeo, 57th Street, 7th Avenue. You may proceed. Your next callback to your next stop, 5th Avenue, 59th.
My lord.
This is
810
the
Romeo,
Lex
Union Square. You may
59.
proceed. Your next callback is 34th Street, Herald Square.
34.
750 Romeo, Lex 59. Push for Queens Plaza. Switch over to Queenstown for instructions. Thank you. Have a safe rest of your trip.
There's 2 R trains. There's 3 R trains left. So I just have to hold it together. Knowing me, it's gonna be annoying.
This is
29
50
Delta,
Delta. Doors open at
167, that is a
205th.
copy. Your next callback is Fremont Avenue.
50 Delta. Doors open at 205.
There's a copy, 50 Delta. You have still a few seconds before you can depart. I'll let you know when you can head down.
Copy.
Okay, there's 2 R trains.
800 Romeo, you can call back Lex 59 now.
Copy.
Give me that soon. Great.
Fifty Delta requesting permission to depart 205th Street.
Granted at 205th, you may call back at Tremont Avenue.
Copy for Tremont.
848 Delta calling back, top of the rock, punch for CPW.
Top of the rock for the 848, that is a copy. Your next call back is Columbus Circle.
10-4-5 Columbus.
.746 Nancy's at Canal Street. We saw a series of yellow signals before we entered the station. Were you trying to tell us something, or is that just a route error?
That is a route error. 844 Nancy Canal. Your next callback is Union Square.
10-4.
Romeo, Lex 59.
59 for the 800 Romeo, that is a copy. Push for Queens Plaza lineup, switch over to Queenstown for instructions. Thank you, have a safe rest of your trip.
Good night.
Alright, finally the last R train is near there. There's 2 R trains now in the Queens Tower, the 750 and the 800. I mean, probably once I get to Queens, that means I hope to be done.
RCC, this is the 810 Romeo, 95th Street to Queens Plaza.
Herald Square for the 810 Nancy, that is a copy. Push for the local, your next callback 49th Street.
49.
Chris, please go faster.
48 Delta, calling back 59, departure for Express.
The Delta Columbus Circle, that is a copy. Your next call back is 125.
1044-125.
RTC, this is the A10 Romeo 95th Street to Queens Plaza, calling back at 49th Street.
29 Delta Tremont, that is a copy. Push for local, your next call back Kingsbridge Road. 810 Romeo 49th, your next call back Lex 59.
Lex 59.
Hey, 44 Nancy's at 14th Street.
See Union Square, that is a copy. Your next call back 34th Street Herald Square.
Okay. Okay. So there's one R train left. I don't know where he is. There's one R train left in the Queens Tower, and then once this thing goes, okay. Yeah. want to know what I'm listening to, which is holding my sanity? I might get memed on about this, but I am an Overwatch player, and there's currently a new character coming out, and I'm listening to his voice. That's the only thing that's keeping me sane right now from either falling asleep or losing my shit.
RG is 810 Romeo, 91st Street, the Queens Plaza, coming back at the Flex is 950, 950.
Finally!
Lex 59, that is a copy. Switch over to Queenstown for further instructions. Thank you. Have a safe rest of your trip.
Finally!
This is the 850 Delta. Doors open out Tremont Avenue.
50 Delta Tremont, that is a copy. Push the locally next callback to 161st.
Copy for Yankee Stadium.
848 Delta calling back at 125, punching for Concourse. Local.
8 Delta, that is a copy for 125. Your next callback to 145.
Time for 145 low level.
Herald Square.
44 Nancy, 34th Street, Herald Square. That is a copy. Push for the locally next callback to 49th Street.
10-4.
29 Delta, Kingsbridge Road. That is a copy. Push for 205th. Your next callback to your last stop, Norwood 205th.
We're gonna ignore that. If I could just do a goddamn battery run, it'd be great. Because I'm no longer entering in the Manhattan Tower. It's the N train in Queens. There's a doggone N train in Queens. And there's me. And then there's 2 N trains in Brooklyn. So take advantage of this and take extra time.
$48 Delta, 145 low level.
48 Delta 145, that is a copy. Your next callback to
Oh crap, I
167.
didn't send it.
Time for
Ninth Street.
44 Nancy has a copy. Push for 60th. Your next callback to Lex 59.
10-4.
Nine Delta, that's a copy. Let me know when you're at the layup.
god. Okay. The only other reason I sound tired now from as compared to earlier is because so I probably am not supposed to be talking about this, but I don't care. I'm in a group project. And I'm currently waiting at the moment at the time this is being recorded, which is 9:04 p.m. on a Tuesday the 4th of April. He has not sent his audio files to me because the project is a World War II
29 Delta at the layup, that is a copy. Change ends, let me know your way, head back down.
And he has not told me. He's told me he would send them once school is done because I go to a sped school.
The round trips don't finish until 9:20, that's Justin's rule.
But yeah, so basically what I'm waiting on is for him to send me the files so I can edit this project. And I'm the only one in the group that has edited software. If I don't get them, I'm screwed. And if you don't know what it is, it's
This is the 857 Nancy calling back at Plaza.
Nancy Queensboro, that is a copy. Your next call back could be 7th Street, 7th Avenue.
yeah, he needs to send me his files. And I guess I should edit it. I only have 1 hour until I might call it quits because we be eating the little Whitehall. It's nice like
This is 50 Delta calling back at 161st Street.
That
D Delta 161st, that is a copy. Push for the local, your next callback's 145.
Copy for 145.
Excuse me.
Okay, Delta calling back 167.
Delta 167, that is a copy. Push for the local, your next callback's Tremont Avenue.
Sorry for.
Okay. Yippee, a red signal. No! I'm so tired. Please give me a red signal. Like, no, I can't. That doesn't agree time. Please, I beg of you, give me a red signal. That is not a great time. So I can just stop at it, sit for 3 minutes, and save my time. No, I hate this. Lexington Avenue, 59th Street, 844 Nancy going over.
44 Nancy has a copy. Have a safe rest of your trip.
You too, good night. I'm gonna try and hold it together. Hello, Queens Tower, once again. This is the 844 Nancy from Whitehall Street to Ditmars Boulevard. We're sitting at Lexington 59th Street. Do we have permission to enter your jurisdiction? Queens Tower. Queens Tower. Queens Tower. Queens Tower.
Oh, hi.
This is the 844 Nancy from Whitehall Street to Ditmars Boulevard. We're sitting at Lexington Avenue, 59th Street. Do we have permission to come back to Queens?
Yes, go to Queensboro Plaza. Also, question: is this actually going to be your last trip? I have no idea, or I have to send you back down so you can come back up.
Please no, I don't want to do that.
I don't know if I have to send you down.
I've been trying I accidentally jumped the gun too early, so I'm trying to avoid going back down. So I'm just gonna take my time to the Queens too.
Fair
and
enough.
not be a speed demon.
I mean, I wouldn't mind going back.
I don't want to go back.
That's the thing. I don't want. I'm sure you don't want
I don't want to go
down.
back.
Go all the way down to Whitehall, and come all the way back up.
I'm not coming all the way back up here. I'm just gonna take my time to the tube. I'm doing a safe 30 miles an hour. Correction, I'm gonna be doing 20 miles an hour in the tube because there's no entering behind me.
Yeah, fair enough. And all the R's are dead, so.
Yeah.
So Justin is lucky. Literally.
Yeah, he's in Brooklyn. He hasn't left the tower.
Yeah, he doesn't have to. You have to come in from both towers. You know, even if you're not.
Well. Alright, so there's let me try that again. There's a few things echoing in my head. There's the Little Shop of Horror soundtrack, memes, the fact that I might fail my group project that one of my group mates has yet to turn in his recordings to me, and the thought of trying to get Justin to play Overwatch.
Oh, funny enough, I'm playing Overwatch right now.
Well, Paradox and I got Andrew to do it.
Oh,
he does not enjoy
telling me we're about to have a full-on squad play Overwatch. I would love to have a full squad to play Overwatch, consisting of me, you, Andrew, Paradox, and Justin.
Oh, I'm gonna see if I can get Justin in.
Oh, you can get Justin.
Oh, hi. Okay. That would be hilarious.
That'd be chaos and funny, and I'd be happy about it.
Yeah, because there's Andrew. Andrew's considering he's just kind of the one being like, oh wow, don't get too excited here. I kid you not, I have audio of him playing the game. He's like, oh wow, 10-player kill streak, don't get me too excited now.
It's like, he just gets a 10 kills. He just gets 10k like that.
Yeah.
I'm not
I don't remember, but that was one of the things he's like, I'm not gonna remember this. It was probably one of the best things in my entire life.
We need somebody to record it. Just...
I do record a lot of my games. The problem is, OBS and Overwatch don't like each other.
That's why I use Outplay. It's like Shuttle.
That. I'm not using that. I use OBS, and I'm gonna fix my GPU problem once I'm done with this.
Okay.
That is if I can get my classmate to send me his audio files. Because if he doesn't, and I have to wait till tomorrow to get them, I'm not gonna take them. I'm not taking the fall for the project being turned in late.
Yeah.
All right, one of them looked at it, but it's not the one I need. Alright, so 844 Nancy's at Queens Plaza. I have successfully taken my time in the Queens in the 60th Street Tube. It is 9:16, so I will likely not have to do a trip back in.
Okay, Astoria, go to Astoria Boulevard.
And forward. And before my, because I know some of my cousins who look at my stream or have seen my, whatchamacallit, my social media posts about my stream, and if they actually do watch this, first of all, hello, and second of all, I'd like to point out the fact that I messaged said group mates.
What character do you guys use? I know you said you're a diva.
I'm a diva. Paradox is either Mercy or Diva, or she doesn't really main. She's mainly Diva or Mercy. Andrew likes Ash, Cassidy, and Reaper.
Ah. I'm a everything. I'm Lucio. Okay, for tank, I'm Sigma. Right up, Sigma.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah. For tank, it's Sigma. DPS, Junkrat, or what's most Junkrat or Torment.
Yes.
Support is primarily Leo, but I can go to Moira.
Oh, Moira, that would be good. Because we have a little group that we do this in. At least now. So, back to what I was saying. I messaged said group mates at, asked them repeatedly, I asked said group mates repeatedly throughout the day,
11K.
to give me the recordings. He said he'd send them after school.
No, technically none of them.
Well,
I have 11. Okay, cool.
He said he'd send them after school. I messaged.
When am I trying to get on Overwatch?
Nah, I could just add you to the group once I'm done with this. I messaged said group mate at 6:30 sharp. Right after I got off Metro North and was walking from the Hudson Railing bus station to my apartment building, and he said he was doing it ASAP. It is now 9:19 in the evening, and I pinged him at 9:02 to send me the recordings now. So I have the recordings for just for clarification.
You know, like most times I play video, great, but I'm not terrible.
Nice. For any of my project mates or classmates that watch this, I have the recordings for.
Okay. I opened the game. He's been playing Minecraft for 7 hours.
7.5 hours. What is he trying to do? Beat the end of Dragon 100% the game?
Oh no, I don't want to talk about. Dragon. There's two things I don't want to talk about in Minecraft right now, and that's Ender Dragon and
What color are the unicorns?
We don't know.
Why?
But I think we found another teammate for our Overwatch squad.
Yes!
Die.
Oh.
Now, granted, I will be on tag spots, not a.
Alright, that's fine, that's fine.
Also, if I'm not going to be that great, I'm probably going to be like.
It's okay, you have to be better than Andrew.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, don't get me too excited now. Oh yeah,
I'm
for
gonna go check it
clarification,
out
from my classmates call my operations 4.
You're kind of stalling. We're waiting on. I still have to send the other train back. The
I'm
train's
not
still back.
stalling. I'm trying.
You're trying to go slow so you don't have to go round trip, which may seem.
Yes. It worked. It's 9:20. I'm gonna go back up to full speed. No, there's a 17-mile-an-hour sign. I'm not even joking.
Yeah. You have to operate.
But yeah, I have my recordings.
Where
and
you
I
at?
have 36th Avenue, and the game just yelled at me for shooting past the marker, even though it was set to stop at the 6-car marker, not the 10 marker. Because I'm in a 46. And it's positioned weirdly because I think I messed something up when I was trying to remove the announcements from the route.
Should I ask Burrito to play?
No, ask Justin. Ask Justin.
They moved me, thank you. Help me!
That's just it. I can move him here.
No, he's in a run. You know.
Okay, well that's a little too bad.
Do you want me to ask? So do you want me to ask?
Wait, I just
Burrito?
swore.
Ask Burrito and ask Justin Bieber.
I already asked Justin. He has way too less storage. He gets I'll ask Burrito though.
Oh, Paradox is getting abused again. If you don't know, if you're in the Transit Network server, Paradox.
You made it.
Sorry, I was commentating on my stream.
Oh yeah, go.
So if you don't know, if you're in the Transit Network server, you don't know Paradox. She's the owner.
Ooh, that's not.
One of the owners. And she's chaotic.
He said he didn't want to download it.
So she's.
Should I ask Troy?
Yeah. Let's see what Troy has to say, because Troy is the most serious dispatcher I've ever seen. Like, this man don't crack no smile for nothing. It's very rare that I see him crack a smile. Anyone on mute, so Paradox is getting it.
He said I don't have Overwatch.
No, I missed that.
Will he download it?
Oh.
I said it's free and he didn't answer, so I just left.
Of course. I was commentating to my stream chat, or whoever's gonna watch the stream in the future about you.
Did like half, I didn't hear the rest. What happened?
I called Paradox chaotic good.
No.
Yeah, you are.
No.
Actually, wait. Is that the top? Is that the top left?
Oh
Yeah, you definitely are chaotic.
If you want to know what the technical problems were, is that OBS was running on my GPU, and so was OpenBve, and that was causing that was causing encoding issues. So I actually had to restart my stream.
Oh, so it was just max lagging.
Yeah, I turned my bitrate all the way up to like the highest possible thing I can make OBS do. It didn't work, so I had to switch it back to integrated. So now I know when I want to record Overwatch, I have to go on the GPU. If I want to stream BVE, I have to go on to my integrated, which is not fun. And that was the hard way. I learned things the hard way, but whatever. Because the thing is, if I run Overwatch on an OBS on the
No, it's water on my floor.
Oh yeah, I'm at Astoria Boulevard. Can I go to get my?
Yeah.
Alright. So basically, what the case is with that is that
I was stalking your stream and I wanted to hear what you said about me.
of course.
I'm liking your stream.
Lol. This is the third time I've started it actually tonight.
I'm subscribing.
Yeah. I sound like
I've only subscribed to 3 people in this server. I'm trying to keep my account secret, and now I feel like I should probably just not keep it a secret anymore.
In the stream, if she's gonna watch this later, I'm also commentating about my student project, because one of my group mates has not sent me his audio file as of now.
Hacking, tank. Heck.
Heck and tank.
This word. Oh. Lava.
Finally, nearly there. Nearly there.
How's your project?
Oh, him.
See? Yes, you summoned me?
Yes, Paradox request. How?
What is it? What is it? What is it? So what is it?
How's your project?
Oh, it's going great. It's just that one of my group mates, not naming names, but it starts with a D. Anyway, he's not sent me his files, and I need to edit it tonight because it is due at 9 a.m. and I won't have time because class starts at 8:45, and the first class I have is my fundamentals of acting class, and as much as I know the teacher there, we have a drama club production coming up, so he's gonna want to go over the sound cues with me because I also work the sound. And if you also didn't know, the same software that we're using for the drama club, I use for putting in subway announcements in order. So I'm probably gonna use that as a test bed. I'm not gonna play announcements during the show, but I will play them like if when permission is granted.
Yeah. Imagine you pull funny and then that does happen. It's like, this is true.
No, as in you're just here. So.
Are you terminating?
I just terminated.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm surprised I could tell.
Yeah, you saw the emergency brakes go on.
Did I? No, I just saw it because there's freaking no more track.
Yeah, the one thing in when the NTA is if you hear the brake go, if you hear the brakes go, that means it's either someone is being an idiot or the train's reaching another one. And there's nowhere for me to go, so I just gotta dump my train and turn around.
Okay. So.
Anyway, I terminated. I'm done. Screw this.
Kadar. How many more trains do you have, Kadar?
There's literally one.
One?
It might be one.
It might be one depending on if you get sent back up here.
And he very well might. So I really gotta.
Alright, thank you so much for watching the shenanigans of the stream and the technical issues, and have a great night, so goodbye.